I thought I'd put a little bit of a quick post up. It is the day before Christmas. And I was going through my Facebook a minute ago, and I I saw a historical speech by Charlie Chaplin. Now, if you guys don't know who that is, go look him up. He was one hell of a comedian back in the silent movie era. But he made a few good points. We're all the same. We're all one. And I'm not trying to say that we don't have our own, minds, that we're not our own person. But what I mean is, we're all human. We're all the same when it comes down to our respiratory system, our circular system. We're the same. The only thing that's different is color, age, and gender, and sexual preference. The only way labels are put on things is because of us. We are the ones who put labels on things. We're the ones that say, "Hey, I'm white, so, I'm this way. I'm male, so I gotta be brutish. I can't have compassion. I can't have love." Humans are by far the only ones who put labels on every single thing. Animals don't, and yet we consider them untamed, uncivilized. Yet we're the only ones that have racism, sexism. I live in a world today where everything is boiled down because of color, language, religion, and it breaks my heart because we're all the same. And tomorrow is one of the biggest holidays, Christmas. A time to spend with your friends and family. Time to give back to those who don't have anything. But yet, more and more people are worried about what am I going to get? Or they're more worried about money. They're more worried about materialistic things instead of, hey, there's someone right down the road that hasn't eaten or sleeps on the street. The only time people really care is when it's convenient, or what's the word I'm looking for? Trying to show off. There are very, very few people who give out of the kindness of their hearts. And I'm proud to say I know some of them. And if you're watching this, you know who you are. You don't do it for the fame, the glory. You're humble about it. And that's the correct thing to do. Stop putting labels on every single thing. Stop hating one another. In this day and age, we have corrupt politicians, we have corrupt law enforcement, we have corrupt judicial system, where murderers, rapists, and thieves get off scot-free. Yet someone trying to defend themselves gets years. This is America. We're the richest country in the world. And when I look at that, I'm like, fame, power, money. Okay, yeah, now I'm starting to get it. People in other countries don't care about anything. Well, let me rephrase that. Kids don't worry about school. Teens don't worry about college. We're one of the only countries that has to pay for college. Why? You tell me. And in other countries, people are the same. There might be different social standings. There might be more, social caste. I think that's the correct word for it. But in the end of it, people are people. They don't care about what they drive. They just care if they get home. They don't care where they live as long as they have a roof over their head. What they eat, as long as they have food in their belly. They don't care about getting gifts. They just care about spending time with their loved ones. Now, if you guys have me on Facebook, I posted that video of Charlie Chaplin. I really wish I had a way to show it to you guys. It was powerful. He basically said dictators will rise, do their damage, and then fall, go away. But it is us that remain. It is humanity that will always remain. Even if I die tomorrow, humanity will go on. And even if the corrupt politicians get thrown out of office today, humanity will continue on. Learn from mistakes of those who made them and try to right them. Try to correct them. Don't just sit around saying, hey, this ain't right, this ain't right. And some people also turn around and say they get treated the way they act. Okay. That right there is just justification for sexism, racism, all the isms. People need to stand up and say, I'm not going to be a number. I'm not going to be a mindless husk. I'm going to be a human. Every man, woman, child, every ethnic background, every sexual orientation, we're all the same. Every one of us. We are different people, yes, but we're all humans. Remember that. We are all humans. All alive. All breathing the same air. Think about that.